Hi, everybody, and welcome to Healthy Bites. Healthy Bites is a collaboration between Nevada County Public Health and Nevada County Media. My name is Shauna Schultz, and I will be your host today. And today with me, I have a guest. I'll let her introduce herself.
My name's Ashlyn. I'm 17.
Yeah, so Ashlyn will be helping us make some smoothies today. So Healthy Bites is a fun show where we show you how to make recipes that are tasty, they're affordable, they're easy to make, and they're also very family friendly. And so in today's episode, we will be using our smoothie bike. This is the Nevada County Public Health smoothie bike. It's very popular when we take it out to schools and events, but we'll be using this bike to blend some smoothies. So kind of the theme for today is rethink your drink. And what rethink your drink means is just trying to choose beverages that have less added sugars that are also very nutrient rich. So they have vitamins and minerals, and smoothies are a great way to do that. So for today, we're making a watermelon cooler, and then we're also going to make a creamy banana peanut butter shake. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. All of these recipes can be found on eatfresh.org. Lots of great, healthy, affordable recipes that you can find there. So I think that we'll go ahead and we'll start with the creamy banana peanut butter shake. And I love this because it kind of mimics a milkshake. So you feel like you're having a dessert, but it's actually very healthy and very balanced as far as having protein and fiber and healthy carbs. So it's one of my favorite smoothies. So I thought I'd show you how to make it. Ashlyn, what's your favorite smoothie?
I like using the chocolate protein powder and putting it with bananas and milk and sometimes peanut butter. It's really tasty.
That's a delicious one. Awesome. All right, so in our blender we have, it's about 1.5 cups of milk, and you can use any kind of milk. I'm actually using a unsweetened vanilla soy milk. Soy milk has the same amount of protein as cow's milk does, so it's a good replacement. We are using some frozen bananas, and these are, it's about 2 small bananas that have been cut and then frozen. A great way to use your overripe bananas is to peel them, cut them, and freeze them, and then you can use them in your smoothies. Bananas really give like a nice creamy and sweet flavor to your smoothies, so they work really nice, and you can use them in place of ice. We'll add a little bit of sweetness with some dates, and these are pitted dates, and dates are actually a really good source of potassium and a good source of fiber, and they add a little sweetness to your smoothie. Of course, we have to add some peanut butter. So we'll do a couple good-sized spoonfuls in here. And you could use any kind of nut butter that you want, really. You could use almond butter if that's something that you prefer. And then our last ingredient is going to be some cinnamon. Just probably about a teaspoon. You could do 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon. That's it. That's all that goes into the smoothie. And it's going to be nice and creamy and delicious. So we are going to see how this smoothie bike works and how it powers the blender. So you get a little exercise when you're making your snack. So 2 functions. All right, so Ashlyn, go ahead and we'll pedal the bike. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's blending up nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. So, was that hard?
No.
You feel like you got a little bit of exercise though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give it a quick check and see if we need to blend it more. The smoothie bike really only gets smoothies so smooth sometimes, so sometimes they're a little rustic in nature, but we'll go ahead and take a little look here. let's give it like maybe 10 more petals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, looks good to me. So for our program at Public Health, we're CalFresh Healthy Living. And so we provide nutrition education and physical activity education out in the community. So we use the smoothie bike a lot just to demonstrate healthy ideas for healthy beverages. Want to taste it?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
10.
10, all right.
It's very good.
Awesome. Okay, we'll put that over there for now. And then let's switch over to our watermelon cooler. This recipe kind of, I don't know, screams summer to me. I mean, watermelon is in season in the summer. It's delicious. It's refreshing. And it also makes a wonderful smoothie. And this is very, very simple. It's really kind of like almost like a flavored water or like an agua fresca, but it's low sugar. I mean, it doesn't have any added, well, it has a little bit of added sugar, but mostly natural sugars from the fruit. So you still get that sweetness, and it's very hydrating as well. So we'll be using about 2 cups of watermelon, and you could really use any kind of melon that you want. I mean, honeydew would be great, cantaloupe would be great, any melon would be fine. You can freeze your watermelon ahead of time if you want and just use water instead of ice as well. We'll add some fresh lime juice. And then for watermelon, blending watermelon into a smoothie is also a great use of a watermelon that maybe you cut open and it's not the best watermelon. You know, maybe it's not super sweet or the texture isn't great. Don't throw it away. Don't be disappointed. You can just chop it up into cubes and you can use it in smoothies and make a drink like this. And then you've saved your watermelon. All right, so we have the juice of 1 lime. We're going to add just a little bit of honey for a touch of extra sweetness. Do like a little drizzle there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll blend this down a little bit and then we'll add some ice. So we'll blend the watermelon first, and watermelon, of course, is full of water, so it's going to be really easy to blend and it will yield a good amount of liquid. Go ahead and blend it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so go ahead and we'll pause that. We'll go in and now we'll add our ice, so it'll be nice and cold and it'll kind of be like a slushy. So we'll start with, I don't know, maybe like a cup of ice. And we'll see what that gets us. All right, we'll blend it again. All right, let's go ahead and pause that. Have you ever had a watermelon smoothie, Ashlyn?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very refreshing.
Very refreshing, right? Especially when it's hot like it has been. Mm-hmm. So you could really make this as thin or as thick as you want, but I think we'll go ahead and add some more ice and we'll give it one more blend. All right, let's do it one more time. All right. Looks good to me. Actually, I think it's kind of like a perfect texture. Let's see how it tastes. I get this lid off. This would also be good for like a barbecue or a party that you have. You could garnish it with some mint and some slice of lime. Go ahead and taste it for me.
Super good.
Super good. You think it would be good with mint in it? I think it would be good with mint
definitely.
in it. All right. So these are our 2 healthy beverage ideas for Rethink Your Drink. And again, there's lots of recipes on eatfresh.org, different ideas for smoothies and things that you can blend. And hopefully maybe one day you'll see us out there in the community with the smoothie bike and you can take a ride for yourself. And that's what we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you next time.